Hello lads and ladies, how's it going? So today I'm going to walk some mountain trails and I'm going to take you with me and we can talk about what I was talking about in my last video. I'd just like to say the response to that was very surprising. I was expecting people to take the piss and be dicks about it, but I was like, whatever, I'll be vulnerable anyway, like a diary. And then everybody was super nice and super sound. I'm extremely unfit, so I'm probably going to be out of breath most of this. Look at this. Nice, isn't it? So I figured I've got a lot to talk about, and just kind of sitting there talking makes me a bit uncomfortable when it's something that makes me feel as vulnerable as this. I decided we'd walk mountain trails and you can see the nice scenery. And I have my guitar too, I might sing you a song when we get to the top. There was one particular comment that I wanted to answer. Also, I'm open to anything. I'm open to hearing anything. And obviously conversations and debate and stuff is gonna happen. But like, try not to give each other shit, innit? Nothing productive comes of that, doesn't help anybody, doesn't change anything. So yeah, let's not give each other shit. Exchanging ideas, clashing on them is fine. But yeah, let's not give each other shit. Let me find the comment. Okay, so I'm on the mountain, so I don't have signal. From what I remember, there was something to do with, I understand you seeing that as a sign. I'll find the comment and I'll put it up here. But it was something to do with, I understand you seeing that as a sign, but what about all the times you were low or suicidal or sad and you didn't get a sign then? What about that? But like, I have had signs then. Like how I met my girlfriend Kate, this absolutely wonderful human being who came into my life at the perfect moment. I was on my way to do something very silly once. I was beaten. I had nothing left in me and I'd given up. So I was on my way to do something silly and she phoned me randomly, and I was like nearby her house. So I was going up to a quarry to jump off this kind of like crane thing, and to get to it I have to go in some woods by her house. So as I was there, she called me randomly and asked if I wanted to meet. I had to try and explain away like I'm in the woods behind your house. And oh my god, this is steep, boys. Let me show you the view from here. Whew. God, I'm unhealthy. Yeah, so she called me then and met up with me and we had a chat, and she saw I had a bunch of alcohol in my bag, which obviously rang a bell for her. There's a rock up here, let me stop there. Okay, we're here at a stone so I can catch my breath. Whew. She found I had loads of alcohol in my bag and asked if I was okay. I was like, I'm fine. And she wasn't, like, she obviously knew something was up, but she wasn't obvious about it, didn't make a scene. And she said, I'll see you tomorrow. I was like, yeah. And then she went and I carried on. I got to where I was gonna go. I had like a few bottles of wine, like a bottle of vodka or something. I drank them and I was standing on top of this thing and I just couldn't do it because I wanted to see her again. And I know it sounds awful because there's other things that should have motivated me, but it didn't. And she was the thing that kept me going. So like, I got the sign then. And like, I legitimately, when I first met my girlfriend, I thought she was like an amalgamation of my imagination or something. Like, just my mind had made her because I needed her. Because the night I met her, I didn't get her last name. I couldn't find her on Facebook. She wasn't in any of the pictures that were taken. So I thought that my mind just made her up until I saw her again. I was like, oh fuck, she's actually real. So like, I've had signs when I've been low, and maybe the reason these shitty things happen, like say for example, like if you're new to this video this won't make much sense, but you can go watch my like KSI video and other stuff and I talk about it then. But if you know of me and know my story and whatever, I went through some shit times over and over and over again, and every time it was like almost better, some bullshit would happen. And that kept on happening. So it would be easy to say that, well, there you go, there's your proof, right? If God is real or a God is real, then why is he putting me through all this bullshit? But all of that, oh fuck, nearly died. But all of that bullshit I went through, it humbled me and it made me appreciate what I do have. And it's why I'm not materialistic, it's why I'm not greedy. Because I've been so low, I've been humbled so hard by life. I'm not gonna take anything for granted. I appreciate everything I have. And that's why when I blew up, that's why I didn't turn into a dick swinging ego idiot. The reason I could stay grounded when I had literally hundreds of thousands of people telling me I'm fucking amazing is because I just knew like this is temporary, and I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't been given such a hard time before. Oh, I did not account for how heavy this bag was going to be, and the guitar. I'm barely anywhere up the trail and I'm knackered. I'm going to stop filming until I get higher because it looks cooler up there, and then we'll carry on talking. But I will show you the view from here, which you might be able to see in my glasses, but it's amazing. Just the freedom of being out here, away from everything and everyone, quiet, and I can think. It's nice. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to find my path. There's something spiritual that I can sometimes feel, and I don't know what it is, and I'm trying to find answers in the holy book. So the reason I'm reading the Quran is because, like I said in my last video, the signs, the calling, whatever the fuck you want to call it, like, it would be easy to dismiss it and say, right, that's nonsense, move on. But like, we've already done that, right? So why not pay it some mind? Why not actually give it a chance? It's easy to dismiss it, but the more I research Islam, the more, fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know, the more it makes sense. Like, the book hasn't changed. The Bible's changed a bunch of times, and then like there's all these different sects and variants and all of this different stuff. Like, there's loads of change. And what else I find really strange as well is everybody from every other faith other than Christianity have told me, like, look into it, read the books, read all of them, make an informed decision and go for it. Whereas Christianity is the only one that said, no, all the others are wrong, you don't even need to look at those, look at ours. Ours is the right one, this is the way to go, this is what you have to do. Which is just, how do you have such conviction to know? Like, you talk like you know. Like, I know I'm sat in the ground right now because I am. But how do people say, no, this is? What do you know that I don't? Or that everybody else is missing? How have you got it figured out and everybody else hasn't? I'm not going to be socially coerced or bullied or pressured into going into something that I don't hand on heart fully believe. Because for argument's sake, God's real, and God is omniscient, so he knows everything, and he's omnipresent, so he's everywhere, then he knows what's in my heart, right? So if I lie and say, yeah, I believe because I'm scared of hell, or because I want to get into the hereafter, or because I want to be part of a community, if I lie, he's going to know I'm lying anyway. Ask for shelter and you will receive. Random ass stone wall. Yeah, so as I was saying, if I don't believe, then it's there. And if God's real and he wills it, then I'll find my path, won't I? It's all predetermined anyway. While I'm wrecking my head trying to understand it, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I don't really think that free will is real, which I touched upon in my last video. But if God is real, he knows what's in my heart, and he knows I have good intentions, so he'll guide me to where I need to be. And if he's not, then I'll follow the breadcrumbs anyway and see where it takes me. Okay, so we've sat down for a rest. We bumped into some people, had a little chat, they had a dog, it was nice. Now we are chilling. I'm going to put my hat back on because my head's cold. But yeah, I figure I have got a lot of questions to explore, and I might as well do it when I vlog. And yeah, if you're enjoying these like raw kind of videos, then let me know and I'll keep doing them, because, well, I'm going to keep doing them anyway, so yeah, stick around if you want. I'm going to play, it doesn't have a name, called Untitled Questions. I don't fucking know. Here we go. can't tell what's real when I'm seeing a passenger aboard the vessel, carrying me down the path I take. If only I knew who to pray to. If only I knew where to turn. If answers are due, could you send me down a clue? 'Cause I'm lost and I don't know what to do. That's all I got. And it's getting more and more relevant the more I sing it. It's only ball here. What I am going to do quickly before I carry on wandering these mountains, I'm going to meditate. It's a nice place to meditate, and meditation's good for you. I'm going to do like 5 minutes, just sit here and be. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to see how I feel after that, because that's really good for clarifying your mind and shit. So I'm going to set a timer and I'm just going to meditate. I've brought an ashtray with me too, so I don't think I'm going to be dropping cigarettes all over the mountains. I know I shouldn't smoke, boys. I know, I'm in a process. Alright. I was thinking too, I think I should do Ramadan this year, because it's next month, I'm pretty sure. And I know fasting's good for you anyway. So I don't know if I should take part in it, if I can take part in it, if I'd be a dick for doing so, I don't know. If you're into theology, or you're Muslim, or you're anything and you're watching this, what do you guys think? Do you think I should do Ramadan? And if I do, should I vlog it? Or make like one video of the whole experience? Let me know, because I'm open to it. Or just do it as a personal thing. Either way, I'm happy to share my journeys, boys. Where the fuck is my ashtray? Here it is. Ashtray. Okay, I'm gonna get on a meditating. I'm gonna meditate, and then I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, and my timer had actually went off, but my phone's on silent, so that's a helpful timer, right? Whew. So the reason I enjoy meditating is because what I do while I do it is I only focus on my breathing and just don't think about anything else. I just be in the moment, and then when I come out of it, I have this, it's like a clarity, right? So the first thing that comes to mind is maybe my spiritual journey started when I made the meditation video. I tried meditating every day for however long, and I definitely felt a benefit from that. And maybe that's how I connect to this energy, or this thing, or this being, or this God, or whatever it is that I'm looking for out here in the mountains. Yeah, it definitely takes some pondering. Takes some pondering. But we're gonna carry on the walk now, boys. Let's go see what we see. So left some plastic on a mountain. That would have been a weak move. Mate, look how nice this is. Now, I'm telling you now, if I turn one of these corners and one of these bushes are on fire, I'm fucking out of here. I'm sure I'll receive my signs when I'll do them. I'll find my signs, inshallah. I'm gonna look like a crazy person if I'm caught banning sheep on a mountain, especially in Wales. Might have other connotations. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having the chat with the imam, and how welcoming and stuff everybody is. It's really nice and refreshing. So I'm looking forward to just exploring my thoughts out loud. It's always easy out loud, isn't it? That's why talking to somebody's good. Because when you talk to people, it's not like they necessarily have a solution for the problem that you have, but you saying it out loud makes it make more sense to you. Because while it's in your head, it has every opportunity to just get you stuck in a circle thought. Man, look at this. There's plenty of other mountain trails around here, so if you want me to explore more of them, I'm willing to. Oh, okay, the wind's picking up. I'm probably gonna head back down the mountain now and wrap this video up before I get blown away or I freeze to death. But thank you for watching. If you enjoy these videos, whatever, subscribe if you want to, and if not, don't, it's cool. Enjoy the rest of your day though, whatever time you're watching this. Enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, enjoy your tomorrow. If the day was shit, there's always tomorrow to start it all over again. So, big love, cheers for chilling with me, and I'll see you later.